welcome. This is our BaOmer celebration. I'm gonna make sure that my video is okay, good. All right. What is BaOmer? What is the Omer? What does lag mean? This is something that we're going to be figuring out over the next 6 hours or so in this epically long festival. Just briefly, BaOmer means the 33rd day of the Omer. There's a Hebrew system of making numbers out of letters, and so the letter Lamed makes 30, and the letter Gimel makes 3, so Lamed plus Gimel, Lag, is 33. It's the 33rd day of the Omer. That's the day it is today, and it's a minor holiday in Judaism, and we'll be exploring all the different ways that people celebrate and observe BaOmer, all the different cultural elements that come along with BaOmer: songs, music, dance, food, teachings, all sorts of customs that we'll be exploring today. Okay, so this is Ilya Shneyveys, by the way. I'm Cantor Myerson. I serve Kane Street Synagogue in Brooklyn in Cobble Hill, and I'll be your host today.
This is our dog.
That's our dog. Her name is Husky.
Obviously.
She's a very important part of the festival and our lives in general. And so it's 6 hours long, this festival. There are going to be 6 one-hour sets, more or less. We hope that you'll join us for the full 6 hours, but we totally understand that you have other things going on in your life and you'll come in and out and get coffee and food and who knows what. Coming up in hour 1, set 1, in the Facebook event, we have posted the full program with all of the bios of all the performers, so you can find that there, but just an idea of what's coming up in this hour. We're going to do a few songs first, original songs, and then coming up at about 1:20 p.m., Rabbi Shira Rosenblum will be presenting Archery for the Jewish soul. She's not only a rabbi, although that would already be enough. She's also an archer, and she represented the U.S. in the Maccabi, which is like the Jewish Olympics. So that's going to be an amazing presentation at 1:20. And then at around about 1:35 p.m., Alevtina Parland will be joining us from Finland and singing a song for BaOmer. And at 1:40 p.m., Hadar Ahuvia will be presenting probably Hora Medura. We'll see. It'll be a surprise. At 1:50, Cantor Labowitz, one of my amazing cantorial colleagues, will be performing. And shortly after that, Francesca Ter-Berg will be closing out the set with some more music. So it's going to be an amazing first hour of the festival. I'm really so grateful to all of my dear friends and colleagues who agreed to be artists today. We put this whole festival together in just 1 week, and I'm so grateful that so many people came on board and said, yes, of course I'll perform. We hope that although this is a public event and anyone is welcome to watch and join in, we do ask that if you are able to make a contribution, all donations that we receive will go directly to the artists after the festival. Those links are also in the Facebook event, but you can PayPal to cantorsarahmyerson@gmail.com. I'm not going to spell it out, but I'll write it down later and hold it up later so you can see the spelling. Or through Venmo Sarah Myerson, and I will make sure that all of the money that we get goes directly to the artists. Okay, so
shall we play some songs?
yeah, let's play some songs. So these songs are going to touch on the 2 main reasons that we celebrate BaOmer. The first song I wrote on Friday, so this is the first time I'm performing it. It's very raw. We'll see how it goes. The background is that Rabbi Giva was a very important rabbi who lived in Roman times about 2,000 years ago, almost 2,000 years ago. And he's a really important rabbi for the development of rabbinic Judaism, in that he came up with systematic ways of classifying things, and he had a lot of good ideas and a lot of wisdom to share about law and about ethics and different really important things in Judaism. And he had a very big following, and his specific connection to Lag BaOmer is in a few different ways. One important thing is that there was a plague that was going on, and many people were dying. And I'm sure that that's an idea that we can all relate to at this point. Just the fear and the unknowing and the sadness and the grief and the loss. And amazingly, on Lag BaOmer, on the 33rd day of the Omer, his students stopped dying. There was a pause in the deaths from the plague. So whatever your connection might be to faith or to religion or to Judaism, I think we can all agree that if by some miracle people were to stop dying today and the plague was to cease and we were able to have rest and respite and time to heal and to rejuvenate ourselves, it would be so amazing if that could happen today. I certainly hope for that, and I know that many of us do. So this song is not really about the plague, but it is an imagined dialogue between Rabbi Akiva's wife, who Midrash tells us was named Rachel, and his son, who is not named, but who I've named here Yosef ben Akiva, because Rabbi Akiva's name was Akiva ben Yosef, so I figured, sure, maybe he named his son after his father. It's as good a reason as any. Okay, so this will give you an idea of the relationship of Rabbi Akiva's wife, Rachel, and his son, Yosef, and I hope you enjoy the song. Okay, this is so raw that I don't even really have it written out yet. Just, you know. Anyway, we'll see how it goes. There's a niggin part. Yes. Mm-hmm. There's a niggin part that I hope that you'll join in as we get through the song. Okay. Mame, Zog Mir das, wo ist Tate heint? Schau, mein Kind, mein Freund, mein Nes, heint lernt Tate dem Alef-Beis. In noch ein Jahr wirst gehen in Cheder, wirst lernen dem Alef-Beis, wirst seine Talmid Chacham. Schau, mein Kind, mein Yosef ben Akiva, heint vor Tate zu a Yeshiva. In noch ein Jahr wirst fahren zu a Yeshiva, wirst dort einen Teure und a Locha und a Goda, wirst seine Yeshiva Bocha. Mame, sag mir das, wo seien deine Zepp? Schau, mein Kind, sei schon stark, die Zepp hab ich verkäufen in den Mark. In noch ein Jahr Mama, sag mir das, wer ist der Rov? Also, mein Kind, mein Jubenju, der Rov ist dein Tatenju. In noch ein Jahr, oder Jahrzehntlich was sei noch heraus mit seiner eigenen Yeshiva und 100.000 Talmiden und was dienen in Sanhedrin und geben gute Eitzes und sagt ihm, nu, lass mir dabei grüßen dem World premiere of a new Yiddish song for Lag BaOmer about Rabbi Akiva. Okay. Let's see.
How's it? Is it working?
Oh yeah, tell us on Facebook if you can't hear us, if the sound is bad or anything like that.
Or the sound is good.
Right. Okay.
26 people are watching.
That's amazing. Okay. Cool. So and the sound is good?
Sound is great. Thank
Amazing.
you, Jen. Did you write that song?
I did write that song. I wrote it on Friday. Because I wasn't busy enough already running a festival and working full-time in my community, somehow this song came to me. And
Right.
it's in Yiddish, obviously. Sometimes it's easier to write a song in a language that... Sorry, I'm also managing the performers here. Okay. Yes, okay. Sometimes it's easier to write a song in a language that you speak less fluently because there are fewer word choices and constriction is often beneficial for creativity.
Creative limitations.
Creative limitations, yeah.
And also time constraints. I mean,
Yeah.
you started the festival on Tuesday and you started the song on Friday, so it's
Yeah.
very efficient.
That's what they're going to put on my gravestone when I'm 120. Very efficient.
Right.
Okay.
Speaking of...
So 2 years ago I wrote another song for Lag BaOmer. I was supposed to lead a kumsitz, and everything I was finding about Lag BaOmer was very male-centric. All of these songs about men, by men, celebrations that seem to only feature men. And I'm sure that there's a lot of stuff that's going on there that is open to all genders or stuff that is specifically for women. I just couldn't find it. If you know of other cool women's traditions, send them to us in the Facebook link. We would be fascinated to see that. But I wrote this song that we're going to do now because I was reading about Shimon Bar Yochai, who was one of Rabbi Akiva's students. Shimon Bar Yochai was, at a certain point, according to the Babylonian Talmud, he was wanted by the Roman authorities. And so he took his son, and they hid in the study house. And then his wife was bringing them bread and water every day, basically translating what's going to be in the song, because it's also in Yiddish, just in case you don't speak Yiddish. And you do speak English, this will be helpful for you. So they're hiding in the study hall. His wife is bringing them food and water every day, bread and water. And then Rabbi Shimon Bar Yochai, or the Rashbi, says to his son, basically, what if she betrays us to the Romans? What if she's not? What if she's weak and betrays us? So they go and they hide in a cave. And the story continues from there. They hide in a cave for 12 years. They subsist on carob from a tree that grows by the entrance. They save their clothes, and so they bury themselves in the sand all day so they don't have to dirty their clothes. They study Torah. There's all this crazy stuff that goes on in the cave. But we never hear what happened to his wife. Did the Romans come to her and try to find out what happened to her son and husband? We don't know. Talmud doesn't say. So I wrote this song from her perspective, and I've got a bunch of different arrangements with it. We performed it last summer with a string orchestra and choir. That was amazing. We can't quite do that, but I do have an amazing accordionist, and who really needs an orchestra and a choir when you have an accordionist like Ilya Shneyveys?
Oh, thank you.
It's true.
Thank you. Yeah, if you want to hear the choir and orchestra version that we performed with Caravan Choir, I didn't perform, I was just sitting on stage and enjoying the music. You can see it in the video, which is in the event, on the event page, but only after this festival.
Right. Don't watch it during this festival. Watch us during this festival. Okay, let's do it. There's a Nigunim part for this as well that you can sing along with.
Okay.
Okay.
Let's see.
Premiere of the accordion voice arrangement today.
I have to be a string section.
Yes. Okay.
All right.
Haida, 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 triaida, 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 Vey Shimen, du bist nicht gekommen, nicht daheim zu mir. Kol Yom heiße, jeden Tag, Reut mit Wasser hab ich gebracht. Besoid soides in Beis Medrash. Amoid Zilachem hat men gemacht. Einmal bis nicht gefallen Beis Medrash. Oi, Vey Shimen, du bist nicht gekommen. Nicht daheim zu mir. Haida, 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 Die enige Nacht hat man geklappt ein Tier. Wer klappt es so spät? Gib uns dein Mann! Haben sie gelacht. Sie haben mir genäht. Fahr was bist ne gewinnen bis Madrasch. Oi, Vey Shimen. Du bist nicht gekommen, nicht daheim zu mir. Triaida, 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 Vey. Okay, and now for something completely different. Shira, Rabbi Shira Rosenblum. Oh my God, I'm so
Hi there.
excited! This is gonna be amazing. Okay, Rabbi Shira.
wow.
Oh my God, in your T-shirt and everything. Okay.
Hello,
take it
everybody.
away.
Shalom. I am Rabbi Shira Rosenblum, and I am here in sunny Jacksonville, Florida, in the backyard of the Jacksonville Jewish Center where I work. As you may have guessed from my shirt, and as Cantor Sarah mentioned, I was in the, actually she might not, maybe in just the writing. I was in the Maccabi USA team. I was the only one who went in 2017 for archery, the first and only US archer to go to Israel for the Maccabi Games. My hope is to go again in what was supposed to be 2021, which will now be 2022. We'll see how that goes. But I do competitive archery, and I also do what's called archery with Jewish values, right? What I'm calling today archery for the Jewish soul. And I got into that when I was working at Campfire in Darom in Georgia, and also mostly at Campfire in the Rockies, conservative Jewish overnight camp in the in the Rocky Mountains up in Colorado. And people usually ask me, Rabbi, how do you teach Judaism and archery together? That doesn't make any sense to me, they say. They want to know, how does that work? And I'm going to tell you. So most people think of the obvious ones, right? David and Jonathan from the book of Samuel, and from Chet, right? From missing the mark, as they say on the high holiday season. But it's not just that. I figured I could find lots of other things that were related to Jewish values and tie them to the archery classes that I teach. So why, for just a moment, is archery or bow and arrows associated with Lag BaOmer? As they said, Rabbi Shimon Bar Yochai, right, the Rashbi, he was actually the author of the Zohar, and the tradition says that during his lifetime, he was so pious that there was never a rainbow in the sky. God never needed to share that symbol of peace because Rabbi Shimon Bar Yochai was so pious and worthy of merit. But what do we do with this bow, right? The one that's not in the sky, the one that's on the ground. What connection do we have between that and this promise of peace? So I'm going to see if I can show you, reveal through shooting some balloons that I have over on my target, some archery for the Jewish soul. So let's see which aspect we're going to see first. I have hidden 4 different topics inside the balloons, and the order in which we learn them will be dependent on which ones I shoot first. So let's see what I can do. Okay, we have a red balloon. Let's see what was inside it. Just the topic I was hoping to talk to you about. So, the rainbow as a universal sign of peace. Ramban, Nachmanides, the biblical commentator, not to be confused with Rambam or Maimonides, he wrote on Genesis 9:12, the verse in which God puts a rainbow in the sky for Noah after the flood. God has not made the rainbow with its feet bent upwards because it might have appeared that arrows were being shot from heaven. So what does that mean? That means like a bow and arrow, the rainbow is not upside down in the sky. Instead, God made the opposite of this, with the rainbow with its feet pointing up, not shooting to the earth, but shooting towards the heavens. And Ramban tells us that is indeed the way of warriors. Ancient Greek warriors used to invert their instruments of war. So if they were walking into battle, they would walk with their bow and arrow held backwards to signify that they were coming in peace when calling for peace from their opponents. So that's the first piece of archery for the Jewish soul. Let's see what we can find in the next balloon. So while tradition is that kids would play with bows and arrows in Israel, I have to tell you that they're not quite the same as this kind of bow and arrow. This is an Olympic style, and I got into competitive archery while I was at Brandeis University. I owe everything I have to them. Oh, so close. Let's see if I can get it with the next one. Just underneath. Now, contrary to popular, there's actually a little bit of wind out here. And every time I hit that target, it moves a little bit. I have one more chance to get that balloon. And if not, we'll go over and take a look. I guess I got excited about the first one being a straight shot. Not going to take you with me because it's too hard to get this video in the right position again. Okay, well, for the sake of time, let's see if I can get a few more. Little food for thought. The Hebrew word for target is matara, but a matara in Hebrew is also a goal. So think about that. The target is your goal. It's what you're aiming for. And there we go. There goes the purple balloon. gonna take 2 more shots, see if I can get anything else, maximize our time. There we go, another balloon. We have a purple and a yellow. Let's go see what we found. Okay, here we go. The one that I shot from the purple balloon first. One of the first things that I always teach my students is about safety. But what Jewish value do I tie to that safety? Lashon hara, gossip or evil speech. From Jeremiah 9:7, their tongue is a sharpened arrow. They use their mouths to deceive. One speaks to his fellow in friendship, but lays an ambush for him in his heart. Chetz shachut leshonam mirma diber befiv. Shalom et re'ehu yidaber uvkirbo yasim arbo. When we release our arrows from our bows, we have little control over where they go. We hope that they land where we wanted them to go, but they might not. So too with our words. Just like the story of the feather pillow that we're all familiar with, our words go wherever they feel like. They might hurt people we didn't intend, and we can never take back the impact of those words, just like I can never remove the hole I just made in those balloons or the ones from the target. Okay. Next slip of paper from that yellow balloon. We find the idea of kavanah, focus or intention. Important to Jewish prayer, Ramban was the one who told us about the bow being upside down because it's a sign of peace. Now Rambam, Maimonides, tells us prayer without kavanah is no prayer at all. In Judaism, we need kavanah. We need to have an intention, focus in our prayers. That's why we cover our eyes during the Shema. We need that for our prayers to be received. And so too in archery, we need to have some sort of focus, to aim. The word lichaven, related to that same root as kavanah, means to aim. For our shots to hit the target, we have to aim for it. We have to focus, take our time, and breathe. If you fail to aim, you will fail to succeed. I have one more balloon, and I have one more minute. Let's see if I can do it. Let's see, how many shots does it take to get one more balloon? Thanks for sticking with me. If you've enjoyed this, send a donation to Cantor Sarah Myerson, as she mentioned earlier, and we'll all share a bit of the proceeds. There we go. With that focus and intention, one shot is enough. Let's see what our final lesson is going to be. And now, because it's the last time walking to the target, I will take you with me. And we'll bear with the movement. So we've shot 4 balloons. We've hit up the target. And let's see what we got. Okay, the final piece that I wanted to share from the morning blessings, Baruch atah Hashem Elokeinu melech haolam, matir asurim, releasing the bound. A steady release helps your arrow hit the desired target. As you may have noticed, I hold my hands as evenly and steady as possible, and I let go, and the arrow flies free. A relaxed draw hand is necessary to achieve that release in our shots. May we all learn to release ourselves and fly free like the arrows. Matir Asurim, may we all be released from whatever it is that binds us. Thank you so much for joining me today for Archery for the Jewish Soul. Again, this is Rabbi Shira Rosenblum, Jacksonville, Florida, and it's back to you. Cantor Sarah Myerson, thank you so much for having me.
Thank you for being a part of this. I'm just so happy that you could join us. And where else would we find a BaOmer festival that has a rabbi teaching Torah through archery? It's just astonishing. Okay, so next up we have the amazing Alevtina. She is in Finland and she is going to perform a song. If I can find her. Sorry, everyone. Oh, there's Alevtina. Oh, not just Alevtina. Hang on a second. There we go.
Hi.
Everyone. Oh, there's Alevtina. Oh,
Hey.
not just Alevtina.
Am I on the screen now?
Hang on a second. There yes, you are. We can
Okay.
see
Hey,
your beautiful
everybody.
thing.
I'm super happy to be here, and yeah, for being in a community, even though we're separated. And
Yes, you are. We can see your beautiful thing.
I'm super happy to be here, and yeah. Okay, sorry, some technical issues, but I saw Sarah wanted to put together this festival, and I was super happy to join. And not only me, but also my wonderful flatmate, Ilya, will join. She just started playing the accordion, and this will be our debut. Yes, Aley, Giva for you. Happy celebrations. Take care, everyone. Mwah.
Take care. Yay! Thank you, Alevtina. Amazing. We have guests. We have performers in the U.S., in Finland, all over the northern and southern hemisphere. And next, coming up, is Hadar Ahuvia. Let's see.
Hi. Can you hear me?
Yes. You
Okay.
sound amazing. All
Great.
right.
Thanks so much, Sarah, for this putting this together and this prompt. I put together a version of Hora Medura. We'll see how it goes. Right. Rowan, can I close this door? Yeah, you're gonna be in here. Or close that door if you want to be in here. Sorry.
No, there's nobody in the house.
Okay, great. Here we go. Just making sure we didn't get any distractions. Aley, Aley, Shadiki, Belibi, Hora, Abatora, Hora, Medura. Hora, Aley, Aley, Shadiki, Belibi, Hora, Abatora, Hora, Medura. Hora, Aley, Aley, Shadiki, Belibi, Hora, Abatora, Hora, Medura. Hora, Aley, Aley, Shadiki, Belibi, Hora, Abatora, Hora, Medura. Hora, Aley, Aley, Shadiki, Belibi, Hora, Abatora, Hora, Medura. Hora, Aley, Aley, Shadiki, Belibi, Hora, Abatora, Hora, Medura. Hora, Aley, Aley, Shadiki, Belibi, Hora, Abatora, Hora, Medura. Hora, Aley, Shadiki, Belibi, Hora, Abatora, Hora, Medura. Hora, Aley, Belibi, Hora, Abatora, Hora, Medura. Hora, Aley, Belibi, Hora, Abatora, Hora, Medura. Hora, Aley, Belibi, Hora, Abatora, Hora, Medura. Hora, Thank you.
Yay, Hadar! Wow, that was amazing. Hadar is also an incredible storyteller and dancer, and I hope that you'll get to see her perform in all the ways that she does at some point. Now, I'm not exactly certain what's going to happen. So, talk amongst yourselves for a moment while I figure that out. And I think what I'll do is, dum 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 dum, drum roll, husky roll. Okay. Next up, we have husky is yes. Okay. Next up, we have Francesca Ter-Berg. Yeah, very exciting. In London, I believe.
Outside of London.
Or outside of London? Near to London.
The internet has
That
frozen.
is not what I... Let's see.
Hello.
Oh no, what am I doing? Okay. There we go. Hi, it's so nice to see you.
Hello. Oh no, I need to go back. Oh God. Hi. I'm doing this on my phone. I've never done it before on my phone.
You sound great. Not like you're on a phone at all.
Great. Yay. This is cool. Let me see. So what's happening? What do I have to do?
Well, we are live on Facebook right now, so
Great. Hi,
anything right
Facebook.
now is a performance of itself.
Sure. Well, you can see my shrine. Look at all my pretty things. That's things I get. People give me stones, and I collect things on the beach. It's very nice. How's it been going?
It's been amazing. So we started out with I sang 2 Yiddish songs that I had written for a log BaOmer, one 2 years ago, one
2 days ago.
3 days ago, and then Rabbi Shira Rosenblum presented Archery for the Jewish soul. That was incredible.
Wow.
Yeah, she did archery, and she taught Torah based on the balloons that she hit with arrows. That
That's
was incredible.
amazing.
And then Alevtina and her roommate, whose name I didn't quite catch, played a song, and then Hadar Ahuvia just did an amazing looping version of Hora Medura, and now you're going to do something, and it's going to be equally impressive.
I'm going to do something. I don't
away.
think it's specifically like BaOmer. I looked at some of the links you sent. I've been really busy, so I just got off the phone on a meeting, and that's fine. So I'm just going to sing some Nigunim. Is that all right? Or is there something specific I should be doing?
No, I think whatever you do now will be very celebratory.
Are we celebrating from a female perspective?
Well, my perspective happens to be female, but your perspective can be whatever it is.
Oh, I don't have one. I'm just happy to be here with you. Well, I'll just sing a couple of Nigunim that I learned last summer in Weimar. Is that allowed? Yeah?
Yes. This
Okay.
is a do whatever you want festival.
I just didn't have any time to learn new things for today, but you know, these are nice things. This is maybe I'll do the fast Nigunim, fast Nigun first. I have no idea. I learned this from Josh Horowitz, but I've got no idea where it comes from. Maybe somebody knows and can comment in the comments. Okay, shall I just do it?
Do it.
Okay, I'm doing it. I might clap. I find I have to like clap or do some kind of movement. So, how does this start? Oh yeah, 1, 2, 3, and I da 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 da. Da 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 ya da 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 ya da 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 ya da 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 ya da 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 I da 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 I da 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 ya da 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 ay ya 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 ay ya 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 ay ya 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 ay ya 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 ay 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 da 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 ay 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 ay. Someone just said what it was. It was a Magid Nigun from the. Someone in the comments just messaged and said, should I keep doing it? I just did it once round.
You could do whatever you like. It's
It's really fun.
You have at least 2 minutes of whatever you want to do.
2 more minutes. I could do
another tune.
Oh my god. Oh, you know what? This is another one. This has nothing to do with like BaOmer. I feel really bad. I'm just thinking of Hasidic things that I've learned. Is that really insulting? I hope it's not insulting. I was thinking of this Yamin Hashem song. The Lord will be exalted forever and ever. Shall I do that one?
Yeah,
you might know it. You can sing along. It's beautiful. Oh, it says low battery. Hello. Oh, there we go. Yamin Hashem Romeimo Yamin Hashem Oisei Kodesh Yamin Hashem Romeimo Yamin Hashem Oisei Kodesh I ay 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 ay, 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 ay. There you go.
Yeah.
You have to imagine that with lots of like thirds and sixths and things, and it gets epic. I really like it. Yeah. That's it. I mean, I can keep going, but it sounds like you've got like this huge lineup of people. It's really cool.
I do. I think
I can see you. There he is.
Hi, by the way. Yeah, I think we have like 40 people now performing.
Amazing.
Something like that. Yeah.
Amazing.
So nice to see you.
Yeah, isn't it? It's still light. Now it's getting late here, so it's 7 p.m, but it's really nice outside still. So I'll probably go now to the beach.
I was thinking I might move this concert outside for part of the day.
Oh, yeah. Is it nice? Is it warm?
No.
It's sunny.
Oh.
It's sunny.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That's nice. Ilya's growing a beard. Great.
It's traditional to not shave my beard when I'm on quarantine.
How convenient.
Or ever.
It coincides with
At least I'm wearing pants. That's
Jewish stuff, so conveniently.
Quarantine thing.
Yeah. Oh,
all right. Well,
sing another song then.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool. Well, thank you, Francesca. This is a reminder, by the way. Where am I? Oh gosh.
Zoom.
Why?
Yeah.
Okay. There we go. Ah, okay. So, This is a reminder, by the way, that if you are watching and you are a member of the audience, if you're not watching, you won't get this message. But if you are able to contribute to the success of this festival, you could send money through PayPal or Venmo that we will then distribute to all of these fantastic artists we have. Ilya is putting the details in the Facebook Live, but I'll spell it out. Oh, no, you know what I can do? I wonder if you can read it when I do this.
You can't click on it.
Well, you can't click on it. That's true. I can handwrite it, but you can't click on it. Okay, so Venmo at Sarah Myerson. Now you can see my handwriting. Look, Venmo at Sarah Myerson. Or PayPal. And I promise I won't hoard it for myself. I will distribute it to all of the artists who perform. Okay, so PayPal is cantorsarahmyerson@gmail.com and the Venmo is at Sarah Myerson. I'm only a Cantor on PayPal. Yeah. Okay.
Right, see you guys. Bye.
Okay, bye. All right, so I'm gonna sing. As long as we're, well, we have a lot of Yiddish songs, but I don't think anyone else is performing this one. This is, I know it from Yontif Dikateg, which is a publication of the Workers' Circle, and it has amazing illustrations by Cyril Waletsky, the mother of Josh Waletsky, who will be performing later on this evening. And there's this beautiful song. It says, children, come into the woods where everything is murmuring and buzzing and the trees are whispering and everything is breathing with Lag BaOmer or Leg BaOmer in this version. And we're jumping around freely and we're running around freely. And everything is free and wide and open, and spring is smiling on us and shining. Come on, it's Lag BaOmer today. So let's hear what it sounds like if... look, there are children playing in the woods. I have no idea who wrote this song. If you do, please comment in the Facebook Live.
What's your key?
Not that high. Can we do it in... C? Yeah. Let's do it in C. Okay, we're going to sing it without the words first. So you can have a chance to learn the melody. La 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 la. La 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 la. That's your part. Kinderlach in Weldel kommt, wo es schaut und jumpt und brummt, wo es schuschen sich die BaOmer, wo als atemt mit Lag BaOmer. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. Frei gesprungen, frei gelaufen, als ist frei und breit und offen. Frühling schmeichelt uns und scheint, kommt Lag BaOmer, ist doch heit. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. Okay, we are at 2 o'clock, which means it is now time for set 2.